Hello class, my name is Christina Hankey. I'm going to be talking about the case study, Challenge Your Boss or Stand Down. Thomas Green, who was working at D7 Displays for a few short months, was promoted to Senior Marketing Specialist based on his performance that caught the eye of senior management. The company was launched as an ATM provider who now dominated the self-kiosk business. The firm made its way into 60% of the air carrier markets with 1,500 self-check-in stations just in 75 airports, and was coming for hotels and car rental agencies next. Tom had a very competitive and successful attitude, and he wanted to work himself to the top as fast as he could, which is why when he saw the opening for Senior Marketing Specialist, he was at his top performance and made multiple trips to his division vice president, Shannon McDonald. Shannon believed in Tom's potential and his need for the company to succeed, but she warned Tom that his new boss and marketing director, Frank Davis, had a very aggressive goals for the year, which is going to be a challenge for Tom that he had to work through. Frank's goals were driven and focused, and he was not focused on current development project Tom was working on. Rather, he wanted to expand the growth targets by 15% for the airline, hotel, and rental car agencies combined. Tom thought this goal was impossible to achieve because it was nearly double their growth from last year, and after meeting with their clients, they wanted to expand more into web-based services rather than kiosks that take up more space in their hotels and stuff like that. However, Frank was very persistent in expanding, and in his 20 years of experience, he felt confident that they could hit these projections. Due to Tom disagreeing with Frank in the middle of a meeting, Frank felt disrespected and that Tom had a negative attitude on the company's goals, and therefore took it upon himself to share these feelings with the division VP, Shannon. She then responded to Tom to improve his performance, and in 30 days, they would reevaluate his suitability for the position. So what was Tom to do? How should he respond to Frank's demands? In my opinion, Tom voiced his opinion of the topic and how he didn't think these numbers and projections were achievable, but I would, in his case, prove it. Follow Frank's demands, try his very best to reach a 15% growth between the airline, hotel, and rental car markets. Work as hard as he did in the beginning when he was fighting to be the very best and make his way to the top to make this goal work. And if it absolutely fails and there's no way to expand these kiosks throughout these markets, as his clients have stated they wanted to go more web services, then present that to Frank and Shannon both. Frank wouldn't be happy to hear this, that Tom could not achieve the goals that he set for him. So it'd be best for Shannon to be there and to see the work that Tom has put in, and any personal feelings towards Tom that are reflected by Frank because he wanted to choose the next senior marketing specialist, that would be avoided. In these situations, it's best not to challenge your boss because you want to keep a close working relationship with them. However, if their feelings are personal towards you, then you can involve upper levels of management, especially if you have proven your current position, which Tom has in this case. Although it is great to have ideas of your own, you have to know when to present them and when to suggest them to your boss and why would they benefit your company, but still follow your boss's demands and projects and the means to hit the company's and goals.